take breaks on podcasts. I think it's good for business. I think it's a good idea. Welcome back, guys. This is part 2. The first half of this podcast, the first hour of this podcast is from the hosts. And the second half of this podcast is dedicated to the viewers. The first one that we got, who was also a co-host, but also one of the most dedicated viewers that we've ever had, is Presto. And Easy Mill has done very well on our channel. So shout out to Presto. He's always looking up for the channel, trying to help us out and get lots of views. And the Easy Mill fans, we heard Easy Mill with Eminem. And that brought in a lot of Easy Mill fans, and they were super supportive of our show and our reviews. And because once in a while, like if you say something bad about somebody, people will lip off online. The trolls will come haunt you, right? But Easy Mill fans were dope. So, and Easy Mill is dope as hell. He's like a new school artist. Is bringing back the old school vibes, right? You can't complain about that. So this one is called Podium. Let's do it. This song's been trying to come on the show for the last hour. I mean, he sure did put himself on a podium. I mean, who did you think he was talking to? Was that like the proverbial enemy, the proverbial anti, or was that like a person directly? Do you think? Anybody?
I mean, it seemed like it was just directed at the haters in general.
Haters in general. And he talked about killing them, spraying them with bullets and beating them up with machetes and
frying up their skin.
Frying up their skin. You know,
putting salt on different parts of the flesh.
Yeah, I mean that's was hardcore, and you know. I like those kind of like, I call them superhero tracks where it's like so outlandish that it's so impossible that it's almost like, it's like superhero bars. That's just what I call it, where it's like outlandish. It's outlandish. It's like something he'd never do. He'd never kill people. It's like playing a character, you know? It's almost like acting, you know? It's like a movie more so. It's filling a role, filling a character, putting on a show. You know, entertaining. He's an entertaining guy. He's a good rapper, and he tells good stories. And it's, you know, talking about frying people up it's engaging. It makes me want to listen to more. I don't think he's the kind of guy that would actually do that. So it kind of seems like it's ironic, but it also is a point that he's trying to make of that he can fill roles and he can rap like anything he wants to. So because of the creativity of the track, I'm going to give it a solid 7.5. I'm going to give it an 8. Not my favorite Easy Mill track, but I like the savagery of the bars, even though they are probably unrealistic in reality. Chuck, what are you saying?
Yeah, I think I don't know. I'm gonna go 7.5. I'm not widely familiar with Easy Mill, but that was a dope track, you know, and it had a lot of the interesting technical bits that I like to listen to, it was a good track, and he does explicitly say, you know, that in there that, you know, he would rather be on a mic tearing somebody down than I think he said than smacking him over the head with a gat. So
yeah,
but it was a fun track. Yeah, so 7.5, I liked it.
7.5, Lady Puttick, what are you saying?
Yeah, the nature of this track, this almost could have made the cut last week.
Yes, it could have been horrorcore. For sure. It could have been. It could have been.
He's got a real chill flow and delivery, I would say. I like the beat. It was a little bit busy, but I liked it. It was kind of dark. I haven't had much experience with Easy Mill really outside of this podcast, so it's a nice introduction to him and his style. I appreciate that he's taking the art of hip hop seriously in this day and age. You know, he puts an effort and he's taking it seriously. So
that's well said.
Yeah, I'll give this an 8.
8, Joe. What are you saying?
Oh man, I enjoyed the hell out of this track. In this day and age of mumble rap and bullshit bars.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is
he's
a young
probably
guy.
20. He's probably 20 years old, I bet.
While that song was playing, I went straight to Tidal and I added all of his albums to my playlist.
Nice.
And I plan on listening to every single last one of them. I'm thoroughly impressed by this young guy that has taken hip hop to a new level. You know what I mean? Lyrically, I mean, he's getting close to being unfuckwittable. That's a term that I like to use. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But shout out to Easy Mill, man. That dude is getting it right now. And
And he's got
so
like a
far-
million subs on YouTube.
yeah, this is my new contender for song of the night so far. So,
Oh, really? Eh? Okay, what are you giving it?
yeah,
Sorry, a
good
9?
job, Presto. I'm gonna give it a 9.75.
9.75, and of
Wow.
course 100% in the crowd has said yes, so that is going in the playlist. Please, Ignacio. Now we got some Lauren Hill, Lost